We're here at a robotics company in the Taiwanese capital. These robotic arms, some equipped with 3D cameras, are used around the world for everything from creating computer motherboards to recycling facilities. This small island nation of Taiwan is a technological giant. Taiwan produces 60% of the world's chips and almost 90% of its advanced chips. But growing tensions with Beijing are now threatening the semiconductor supply.
Semiconductor is so important that in the modern world we cannot live without it.
Semiconductors are the brains behind modern electronics. These tiny microchips play an oversized role in our everyday lives, used to power pretty much everything.
The semiconductor now is like air, to the human being, so it's everywhere. And your camera, your car, and your cell phone, your washing machine, your refrigerator, and not just for the daily life, also for the security or defense for every nation.
But if the Chinese military were to invade Taiwan, as U.S. intelligence suggests it's preparing to do, the semiconductor supply chain could grind to a halt.
If there were armed conflict in the Taiwan Strait, either an attempted invasion or even a blockade, immediately you would see repercussions in the trillions of dollars for the global economy. That makes people pay attention.
The world got a taste of a semiconductor shortage during the pandemic, when demand for work-from-home electronics exploded, causing a supply crunch for smartphones and cars. Countries including Canada are scrambling to boost their own domestic chip supply, but have a long way to go.
We have been working on this for like 30 years, so it is difficult for the supply chain to change or shift from this mode.
The Chinese government also relies on Taiwan for its semiconductor supply. In 2020, China produced just 16% of its own chips. And some here believe that this island is protected from invasion by the Chinese military by what's come to be known as the Silicon Shield. China is the world's largest consumer of semiconductors, accounting for about 60% of global demand. Taiwan's greatest hope for preventing an invasion may also be the smallest. Jeff Semple, Global News, Taipei.